Hello and welcome to videoGaiden.
Hello and welcome to videoGaiden. That's what his voice is like, isn't it? Hello and welcome.
Act your age, you chubby checker.
Oh ho ho ho, big man. That big man with a bad language, you're so cool. You're so cool, man. You're wee berry on 30-year-old pig. Yeah, 30 years old, man, old man.
Well, just get this bit done, right? I need to get away from you because you're humming, your BO is stinking, man. Can the BBC no pay somebody to give you a bath?
Surprised you can even see my BO, old specky four eyes, man. Old Google box, cutting about. Why do you know wear your glasses on the telly anyway, yeah? You scared of a woman with only fans of you? Oh, sad sack, oh, 30-year-old sad sack.
Hello and welcome to whatever, starring this fat rag.
I'm going to kick hell out of you. Never judge a book by its cover. And never judge a movie by its title. Tranny Surprise is not actually about a guy who finds a decent DJ on Radio 1, right? And never ever judge a game by its demo. See, that's the mistake I made with Frontline's Feel of War. Downloaded it to our Xbox Live, played it for maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and I was like, that's not very good, that, is it? I better go on the internet, on the forums. Oh, here, guys, that's not very good, that, is that? I could do better than that. I could make a better game. I could have been me making games. How come they're making games and I'm not? I should have been me doing that. See, that's it. Never judge a game by its demo. Frontlines really had to win me over big style because I'd already made up my mind about it. This game looks a pure mess, I was saying. This game looks an effing nick. Look at it, says me. Says big, stupid me. Let me tell you what Frontlines actually is. It's a rock'em sock'em riot. It's an online game with a very, very slender single player mode. It's basically Battlefield with you trying to capture control points and advance your front line, but forget about the realities of war here, people. Frontlines is a big, bold, bloody mess of a game with a million weapons and toys and remote control helicopters and cars. That's right, I said remote control helicopters and cars. Right, you're online, right, there's 32 of you online, and you see this big tower in the middle of the map and you're thinking, can I get up there? Can I get up to the top of that monster? And of course you can. You go climbing up, sweet sniping spot, right? I mean, I'm talking about a way up there, and a sweet sniping spot. And you can see the enemy control point, right? So you take out this helicopter. I don't know whether you pull it out for, but you pull out this wee remote control helicopter, and you can see the enemy control point. So you set it flying. You start you're controlling this, and you fly it right down to the base. Fly it in, bang, blow it up. They're all panicking, running about like headless chickens. Oh, where's that coming from? You pull out your sniper rifle, no bother. You're like, pop, bang, clean as that. Pop, head off, pop, hat off, pop. There's your wig off, pop. There's your trousers down. Kill streak. That is Frontlines in a nutshell. It's off its nut. It's hard to be an online FPS in an age when big dogs like Call of Duty 4 roam the yard. But Frontlines is taking the correct approach. Put a funny hat on, inject yourself full of roids, leather into some huge maps, and the maps are a mess, a joyous shambles. The maps don't look as if a level designer's even touched them. They're better than that. They look almost real. Crap lying everywhere, shopping trolleys, you name it. You can crawl over everything. You're up on every rooftop, hunkering under every bit of fallen masonry. Moving through the map online is nerve-wracking. There could be somebody hiding anywhere. Oh! Upsy daisy! It's just a lot of fun. When you're on live and you're setting out from your base and you can see your mates swooping overhead in their choppers or sending out wave after wave at RC vehicles or calling in airstrikes, and you're in the middle of the chaos that ensues. You just thank God that there are developers out there who know when to put down their tools and say, we've done enough. Because too many games these days are overproduced, overpolished, soulless monsters. But this is a straight-to-video classic. And I was right about it for the very start. It's an absolute mess. A glorious, hilarious, exciting and unmissable mess. and welcome to This Is a Battle Scene.
Hello and welcome to the section of the show where Ryan doesn't know anything about what he's talking about.
Hello and welcome to... I know what I'm talking about.
This
Hello
is
and
Persona 3.
This is Persona 3, which Rab will be reviewing.
And it's an FPS.
Which Rab will be reviewing. It's an RPG that Rab will be reviewing in a couple of weeks' time. And let me tell you something, I'm not going to rush this to meet the deadline. That's all I've got to say to you boys.
What does that mean?
That means I'm going to be playing it at my own pace, because you get battle like this in it, sure, but you've got dating and everything. You can date birds.
There's just one battle
There's
in
wee
this.
lassies, know that. You can take them out.
There's
can
just
date
battle.
Them. No, there's battle and there's also dating.
Excellent.
So I'm not going to be rushing my way through this. I'm going to be playing this at my pace, and I'm going to be enjoying a game for a change.
Well done.
If you don't mind.
Congratulations on
you
that.
pigs. I want to enjoy a game. And I'm not going to be chasing a deadline just so that I can tell you whether to buy it or not.
Right, calm down.
Why don't you just
hey,
don't be so tight, just
cool
get the money out of your pocket and just buy something and try it yourself for a change?
Come on, it's an FPS.
What is that?
Check this.
What is this?
This is an indie game, right?
What is it called?
It's called Mondo.
Oh, I don't like it.
It's called Mondo Agency.
Oh, I don't like it.
Spooky, isn't it?
No, this is amazing looking.
It's very spooky, isn't it?
This is actually amazing looking.
It's got atmosphere about it.
This is better looking than almost every bloody Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 game out this year. I'm not even joking.
Wouldn't quite go that far.
No, I'm not even
but
joking.
Nice,
style-wise,
nice looking.
This is
nice
amazing.
Looking.
This is the way I imagine games would look in the future when I used to play games in David Lynch's house when I was
in 1982.
4.
Is that what you mean by the future?
Right, who is this? What is that? What is that?
Don't let it freak you out. It's just a game, Rab.
No, what is that?
Rab, don't. It's
no,
just.
What is that?
It's called Mondo Agency, and it's an indie game. But calm down, Rab.
You put something in my right ear.
Let's get atmosphere about it and everything.
Oh, what is that?
Go on the internet and find it.
Yeah.
It's called Mondo Agency. Mondo.
Greetings, my minions of meat and muscle. Bow down before my catastrophic might, and wish that you do not incur my terrible wrath with your humble genuflections. This week's best-selling title is Army of Two.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to say about it. The trouble is, I don't know whether I was laughing at it or with it, and you don't want to be caught laughing with this. Oh, hello. Army of Two for the Xbox 360. Is it? No, wait a minute. Army of Two, Pla, Stach, Ion 3. What's this? Is this a games thing? No, really. It's a Blu-ray. Who is Blu-ray? I'll need to sort this out, right? Yous go and watch your daft graphics. The reason you don't want to be caught laughing with Army of Two is because it's utterly obscene. It's a third-person action game that has supposed strategic leanings, and it has a list of things that it likes to promote in an incredibly positive and unrelenting way. On the list you'll find extreme violence. This is indeed the core of the game. Also on the list there's making vast sums of money through extreme violence, gloating about the vast sums of money made through extreme violence, using the vast sums of money made through extreme violence to buy more powerful, more brash weaponry to deal out even more extreme violence. Extremer violence. Basically there's Americans in the game. The story of these Americans is that a man called Tyson Rios and another man called Elliot Salem are lovers. But because they're so super alpha butch, the only way they can express their passion for one another is to travel overseas and kill as many Johnny foreigners as they physically can. I kind of made that up. They're guns for hire, so they'll just kill whoever for money, so they can buy bigger guns, and then get their bigger guns plated in a precious metal. It's crass and a bit offensive, but having said that, I quite liked some of it. You see, this game ticks so many of the wrong boxes that it actually comes out of the other side and has you quite comfortable just dismissing things like the obsceneness of the characters and the terrible story as just being trashy. So you move on and play the game. Playing it in one player is an unsatisfying experience because coupling the frequent idiocy of the baddies with the godlike powers of your AI partner eventually presents routineness to the play. Combat becomes samey and your GPS system idiot-proofs the paths you're taking. It's entirely intuitive and chugs along well, but it is completely average and uninspired. In multiplayer, however, the multiplayer is a much improved offering. Gives you a heightened sense of responsibility because you do have to be watching each other's backs all the time. So that injects some more interactivity. Or at least it does for the core gameplay. Those heavily manufactured co-op aspects like giving your pal a puddy up or the back-to-back slow motion shooting is a bit naff. There's a hefty whiff of cynicism from this game. Who made it? Hold on. Oh, right, sorry. I'll review it again. So, cut, right? Ready? EA are a bunch.
Myself and my partner Ryan would like to apologise for the way we've behaved throughout this episode. It's just because we have such a passionate relationship.
Rab, I want to say to you that the way you smell is all I could ever hope for.
And I just want to say that these glasses, my friend, these do is frame your beautiful silver eyes.
I think that fighting isn't for us. It doesn't make for good meetings.
No. And you know what? I'd like to publicly announce that because I love you so much, I've changed my name, Bedidpol, to Ryan.
And I've changed my name to Rab.
I love you, Rab.
I love you, Ryan.
I love you, Rab.
I love you, Ryan.